Hey there, this is Ann Vertel, encouraging you to live fearless, rich, and radiant. I wanted to talk to you today a little bit about being creative and creativity in general, because I think a lot of us spend an enormous amount of time solving problems. And some of us have jobs where that is our entire day, is just putting out fires and solving problems. And the problem with that is that solving problems all day can be draining. And the reason is because what you're doing is you're working to make something go away. You're trying to get rid of something, the problem. And being creative can be enormously energizing. And here's what I mean by that. When you create something, you are bringing something into being out of nothing in many cases. It didn't exist before. And people that create things, look at the creators in our society, writers and sculptors and inventors and painters and engineers and people that come up with some new concept and put it into play. Those people continue to be inspired by their work because they keep bringing something into being. They keep creating something. And how often do you hear of a painter retiring? Very rarely. Writers, they don't normally retire either. And the reason is because creativity means that you get to be energized by what you do. And problem solving really just drains you. A lot of people who solve problems all day for a living, they just want to retire so that they can do nothing. They're so exhausted by the time their career is over that they don't want to do a thing. And many times they are just working for the end of the day. They're just working for the weekend. So if you have a job like that, or you're involved in a lot of problem solving, I want you to find some ways in your life to bring creativity in, to do something where you are manifesting something. You bring something to being, whether that's something in a craft that you might try. Maybe you make a quilt, or maybe it's a new routine that you develop with your children, where you have a Thursday night game night and you start to bring about some new traditions in your family, or whether it's something you can do with your work, or maybe it's something you do on the side of your work that can eventually develop into something that's lucrative for you. In any event, I want you to be creative. I want you to bring some creativity into your life. Until next time, this is Ann Vertel, and I hope you will pop over to annvertel.com and get on my newsletter list if you're not already there. I hope you'll subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I look forward to talking with you next time. Until then, be bold. Yeah, and my hair's in my face and I can't think straight. What? What? Okay. All right. Yeah.